I know many of you had questions about our regimen for Charlie and how we avoided the nebulizer. So this morning I thought I would just run through what we have been doing. As you can see, Charlie's doing a lot better. Say hi, Charlie. Say hi. And Eloise is our trusty video woman. Say hi, Eloise.
Hi!
Anytime Charlie gets a runny nose, we pretty much know that that is an immediate red flag for kind of ramping up our supplementation. So we really go after it with the juice. We give her more than we normally would. Typically, because our budget can't afford it, we let the kids share a pack. So we give her a full pack when that happens. And we also start diffusing thieves, which is amazing for just getting the molecules broken down into smaller particles, and it actually stays in the air for hours even after the diffuser is done. Once we kind of go after that, for that point, we start ramping up our use of RC and Raven. These two we kind of just go back and forth and we apply them on her feet. I know RC is currently out of stock right now, so Raven is a great option for those of you that would like a replacement. It actually goes beyond RC for upper respiratory problems, and it's great for people who struggle with asthma. Charlie typically will get a fever, so we use peppermint, and this actually really does work amazing. Oftentimes we only have to use it once, but if you need to, we will reapply as needed, but it works great. I am not a doctor, I am a learning mom, so I'm just telling you what we do. Certainly feel free, and I would encourage you to research for yourself. We've had to learn what works best for her. In the midst of her being very, very sick, we'll throw her in a bath with peace and calming and Epsom salt, which helps which helps draw out toxins, and she loves baths, so that's kind of a win-win. I talked yesterday about the cleansing of the lymphatic system, or lymphatic. When you have lymphatic congestion, we use citrus fresh and lemon oil. And oftentimes what we will do is just put a couple of drops with raw honey. That's right, Charlie, with raw honey and a spoonful of that. And that has been very helpful, and it tastes good and she likes it. Citrus fresh is great for helping children all the way around. It's just a great boost for kids. Valor is one of the oils we use too when she's starting to struggle. It's the first oil used in a raindrop technique. And it's kind of like the bridge between the body and the oils that'll help raise the frequency in the body, so it kind of gets the body ready for a healing. Melrose, another really good respiratory oil if you need an extra. And Charlie doesn't really like these, but they are Thieves cough drops. They're kind of intense for a small person, but she will tolerate them. They have Thieves, peppermint, and lemon. They're great. They're not super strong. If your kids can handle hot candy or hot gum, it's not a big deal, but it gives them something to suck on that doesn't have sugar in it. And then the last thing that we have really found really helps her is lavender. And lavender has loads of benefits, but most people don't know it's an adaptogen. Which basically means it assists the body when it's adapting to stress or imbalances. So a lot of times what we'll do is I'll even put some in my hand like this, and I'll rub it, and we'll stick it on her chest right in here and her back. And lavender is great because you can apply it neat, which means you don't need a carrier. If you felt nervous about that, you could absolutely use it with coconut oil, and then Charlie will breathe it in my hand for a few seconds, and that just really helps her with her congestion. So this is kind of just some of the things that we do for our routine, and I hope it helps. Feel free to shoot me some more questions if you have them. Okay.